William McMaster Murdoch was born in Scotland, to a long line of Scottish seafarers. He followed in the family seafaring tradition and served on various ships. As an officer of the Royal Naval Reserve, he was employed by the White Star Line in 1900. From 1900 to 1912, he gradually progressed from second officer to first officer, serving on a succession of White Star Line vessels: Thematic, Runic, Arabic, Celtic, Germanic, Oceanic, Cedric, Adriatic, and Olympic. That's a lot of ick. During 1903, while aboard the Arabic, Murdoch avoided a disaster when a ship was spotted bearing down on the Arabic at night. Seizing the wheel from the quartermaster, he held the ship on course. The result was that the two ships barely missed each other by inches. Whew. Hope I won't have to do something like that ever again. After serving with him aboard Olympic, Murdoch would join RMS Titanic's crew under Captain Edward J. Smith. Murdoch was originally given the title of Chief Officer for Titanic's maiden voyage, but was then changed to First Officer instead. At approximately 11:39 p.m. on April 14, 1912, Murdoch was in charge of the bridge when a large iceberg was sighted directly in the Titanic's path. Lookout Frederick Fleet rang the warning bell 3 times, but it's likely that Murdoch had already seen the iceberg and ran into the bridge, ordering a quick maneuver around the berg. Despite these efforts, the ship made its fatal collision about 37 seconds later, breaching Titanic's first 6 compartments. What did we just hit? An iceberg, sir. Dear God. A small one? Please tell me it was a small one. Okay, hear me out here. Define small. Murdoch was put in charge of the starboard evacuation, during which he launched 10 lifeboats. After acquiring revolvers with Lightoller and a few others, he fired warning shots to ward off a group of men that tried to seize the collapsible sea lifeboat. From here on, things get a little hazy. Several eyewitnesses claimed to have seen an officer shoot 1 or 2 men during a rush for a lifeboat, then shoot himself. This event would later spawn a century-long controversy fought between Titanic survivors as well as contemporary and modern historians. The officer is rumored to have been Murdoch. Though Second Officer Lightoller denied the rumors, circumstantial evidence suggests that an officer did die in this manner and that the most likely candidate was Murdoch. After all, he was the man directly in charge of the ship when it collided with the iceberg and was therefore responsible for Titanic as well as her passengers during that time. Even if he survived, his career at sea was over, and it is sadly likely that he himself understood that very well.